Injured 6 was closed. Which one is still open? 7. Can we close 7, please? Then lastly 8.
What is this? Is this accurate?
Which one?
Exactly.
No, that one is CTF. That's not the. That's what. Those results are for CTF, please.
We left out something.
Okay, and next we'd like to hear from one of our sponsors. And of course, you can tell the significance of the milestone that we're able to achieve was because of the support from the sponsors, rather from the industry. And we'd like to call Yaku from Capricorn Group just to come and tell us how he finds the competition and how he plans on increasing the sponsorship for the next time.
Yaku is too busy. The judges have been called.
Oh, the judges have been told that. Okay, we're going to go down. Let's see who's next. Mr. Ninda from the Pepper team. While Mr. Ninda is getting ready, maybe we can.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I was not the attacker. Good afternoon. Okay. Now, so we have another HM this night, so good afternoon to you too. I just wanted to find out how was it? Was the AC cold enough? Oh, that's it. That's good. So as indicated, my name is Gabriel and I'm from the Purple. So the Purple team is responsible for marketing and publicity. That also means we are entrusted with finding the theme for all the different years that we host this competition. Now I heard the words such as valuable, skill, we did what we do. So all those words are really important because it means hopefully we are going to do better next year, right? So for tomorrow, for next year's competition, I just wanted to find out if we could maybe just think what could be the theme for next year. What do we want the theme to be? We always say we workshop it to everybody who is a stakeholder, and because it's inclusive, right? Cybersecurity, it's everybody's responsibility. So let's together put our brains together. I know maybe some of them might be exhausted, but let's just put our brains together and see if we cannot come up with a thing together. So I will not put you on the spot at the moment. I just want to plant that little seed at the moment so you can marinate on it, and then I'll update a little bit later towards the end, and yeah, find out what's the theme for next year. Maybe there isn't a good Mr. Nepolo was talking about goodies, and I see goodies in front of the gift bags. How many are you? Yeah. Me? Okay, so over to you.
Okay, next we want to hear from the head of the third team, Bernard. And I really don't like it when he's smiling too much because somebody was in trouble. I keep saying that and let's hear what was his plan and how he managed to exploit some of the vulnerabilities.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I can share my screen there. I'm a little bit concerned in the sense that, this is our future workforce, and if I want to invite them to BCX for a job interview, they're going to say, that's the attacker, I'm not going to go there. But we hope to have you in the workforce soon, guys. I think the students are, first of all, a round of applause to yourself. You guys did very well. I think even though you got breached, don't feel bad. That happens to the best of us. The companies in the they can testify to that. Actually, around the world is a big problem. So we need you guys to become the next cyber defense team out there. And I think the best way to defend is to know how to adapt. So I'm going to make a commitment. I'm going to ask the next lecturers. Please let's set up the time, invite us so we can show the students a little bit more how we adapt in a bit more detail, and that's in preparation for the next year's competition. Would you guys like that? Okay, so we want to teach you about knowledge. So let me quickly also say thank you very much for the attack team. I had a big team this year. The guys flew in from South Africa as well. Even I think Ivan, you and Peter. Always nice to have you in country. So a round of applause to the guys actually flew in. And that's not all. We had the tutor all the way there from Cape Town. So he played a phenomenal role as well. And a whole bunch of guys here in Namibia that worked remotely that just maybe came and say hello and went back again. But we had a whole big team supporting the university in this initiative. So for the guys who attended remotely, I think also a round of applause to them. Thank you for that. I'm going to share my screen and just show you a little bit the chain of events. We had an invitation. Thank you very much for being invited to the university. It's always fun to be here. And yesterday at an opening, I think I told your students what we're going to do, right? Okay. Okay. So we said we're going to have an attack strategy. And we said we're going to start with reconnaissance and we're going to move our way down and we're going to make our way onto your systems and steal your data. Now, did some of you see us on your system? Did you know we were there? Oh, yes. Okay, so my team did their job. Okay. You were supposed to keep us out, by the way. Okay. All right, so the attack team, this is the picture of them. You can see we're getting ready. The guys were highly focused. I was a little bit worried the first half hour of this competition. They were so quiet. So why these guys are zoomed in and they're focused, they're ready for this. So well done to the attack team. They pitched up. And then also, like I said, they joined remotely. So we had a massive team helping us remotely as well, also to contribute towards this competition. And then we started with the first phase, that was reconnaissance. And I'm sorry to say, it didn't take us that long, and we could actually figure out what we should attack, what is the landscape like. And there you can see we've done some scans. It's a bit small on the screen, but just to give you an understanding. And then we knew what we need to attack. The second step is usually the more difficult one, that's to gain access. Now guys, you have to secure your hardware and your software and your systems in such a manner that you don't get the bad guys giving access to your systems. Because once they're in, they will create backdoors and find ways to remain on your system. So yes, some of you guys did kick us out, but we were back in no time. So I think well done, you guys really tried very hard. It wasn't that easy for us, but once we gained access, I just love this. You'll see at the bottom of the screen, there's a little face, a little monarchy smiling. So as soon as the hackers got access, some of the other guys said, "Yeah, that was cool. Okay, good. Now we're game on." You know? And from there, there's a screenshot where you can see that we've got access to your network and also a thumbs up. So the bad guys are also cheering one another, by the way. Okay, so we're supporting one another as we go. And we had to maintain control. And for that, we needed them to create additional IDs for ourselves. So if you change your admin passwords, we're still there. And that's basically what we did. I think where's Rob? Is he here? Rob? Team 2? What is it, Rob? I think you guys did a great job. You're only two in the team and we battled to get in. So finally we managed to breach you, but I think a round of applause, team 12 and team members. Good. So you guys did well. Unfortunately, we got access, but I think being thin on resources, that's one of our challenges we have in the country as well. Not all the companies have the resources to protect the environment, and the few guys that I have must make do and do their best. So I think well done, you guys. So we got access, and there you can see we added the user account for ourselves successfully, and then we also changed your password so that you can't kick us out anymore. We can decide what's happening in the system going forward. Then we had to steal some information. Oliver Ben Schwakkelpunt, one of our team members, got his hands on some of the sensitive information. So thanks, Ollie, for your participation. There you can see we stole some information from the environment. And the last step is the fun step, guys. That's to disrupt the business. Now I say this is fun because I were in the attack team. But in the real world, this is really where it's very horrible for us as defenders, to protect our companies and customers if they get breached and the bad guys disrupt the business. And that's where the impact is. And that's where we need you guys to step up, to skill up, and to help us going forward in the future to protect our companies. So when this happened, and we had a couple of cases here in Windhoek, it's really, really bad, guys. The systems are down, people can't work, and sometimes they lose the information, and there's really an impact lives on their businesses. And we've seen this many times where the bad guys will come and deploy ransomware, encrypt the data, and then the systems are basically down. They have to restore. And I saw people actually closing their doors. They couldn't trade for a couple of weeks while they tried to restore their data. It's very stressful. Really. It's really not a nice place to be. But in our case, it was fun today, since we've been in the attack team. And then the first thing we did, we said, right, let's shut down the servers. So there you can see the heading Linux server shut down, the Node site server shut down. We even defaced your website. So who's team 5? Where's team 5? Okay. So if you had a look at your website before the competition, and when we get to this step, you'll see it really changed. I don't think that was your website in the beginning of the competition. But yeah, we just left a little message that said Red Team was here. And I think, in short, guys, the message is fun. We had fun today, and thank you for allowing us to participate. I hope that you also learned something, and we really want to walk away with you guys going forward, also to teach our students how to become a bit more skilled up in that section to protect the environment. And then a big word of thanks to the organization here, Dr. Kungai, you and your team, as always. We can see the food was very nice. We enjoyed that. Thank you very much also this morning for the breakfast. A nice coffee that we had to get started. And then there's the Red Team. So our message is thank you very much, guys. We really had fun. We hope to do it again, and please keep it up. Keep on studying. Get your skill levels up. We really rely on you guys to be our next line of defense and to be our future workforce. So give it your best, guys, and stay safe out there. Thanks.
Thank you, Rakat, for that presentation. And I hope we've learned, because I remember the purpose of this exercise is for us to learn how to defend in the first place, right? So I hope we've learned how to defend our IT infrastructure and how to be a little bit more resilient to this kind of attack. So next, I'd like to call Jaco, please. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to first of all say that I'm so glad to see so many people here. Cyber skills is something that's really important for the country. There's a shortage of keep it up, get your skills levels up, and try your best. If you're wondering what you're going to do at night, instead of watching television, you get up your phone, you run it, choose it down, you research, you study, you do your best. That's how you get ahead in this time. I saw some very good skills also today. There's still some improvement needed, but well done to you guys for what you've done so far. And don't feel bad, but we can always win. It's just how it works, and just how long the team can do that. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. And thanks for us hosting this. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jacob. Yeah, so next we should have the judges should be able to present the judgment, I guess. But if that is not ready, there was a suggestion, actually one of the team members, one of the defenders was asking, can we counter attack the attackers? Can we attack back? I thought of it for a while. At first I said, yeah, I mean, you could. But later I thought like, okay, maybe these guys are using their real machines and if you attack them, because you don't underestimate students, they are very, very skilled. If they attack and knock you guys out of your machines, then at the end of the event we are going to have this matchmaking. Okay, who attacked my computer? Please give me my password. That kind of stuff. So how is that for the next challenge? Maybe I can also say, should next time the defenders be allowed to attack them? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Just means it's gonna get a stronger team. Yeah. So like Evo said, the red team always wins. You can't 100% secure anything. You can do it to delay, You can just make the exercise more expensive for them to attack. But let us call upon the judges, please. Let's hear a word from the judges, how far the judgment, the verdicts. What are the verdicts? One minute. Okay. Let's just be a little bit patient. Let's give our judges a couple of minutes. And in the meantime, you guys can think about the theme for next year. Yes. Chief Inspector Vino. Chief Inspector Vino, please, the floor is yours. We've been waiting for this all day long. Evening, guys. How was the competition? The teams? Where the team captains? There we go. How was it? Was it? But one thing I noticed, you guys are transmitting your picture. That's one. You have the answers of papers and everything, but you are not transmitting them on the platform. Some of you lost a lot of marks in this course. So I would say next time, submit your work. And the other thing we have in what? In PJ2. You copy and post. Yeah. So you lost it. Because we are informed that we are preparing you for the international competition, so we need to be strict. That's why we will get so we lost. So even because it's saying we are creating awareness for the organization, but the organization cannot take up. You have a name and other things you must localize. Otherwise, everything like this, everything we want to do, we are taking for the infrastructure. I always struggle to start with because of these guys. So today it was the team did not get their credentials until the last team took 1-2. So it set us right. It creates, it gives us a problem where we get to shift now the injects and how should we go ahead. So we are always going forward. It affects the team's performance in going forward. So I hope the team is listening. The district yeah, thank you. I don't want to say more. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next year also. Like what we are looking for a team to represent Namibia and Africa at these international competitions. So guys, please don't take shortcuts. No? In as much as we want to win, we also want to learn, right? Okay. So let me call upon Prof. Pungai so that she can announce the golden winners and the silver winners and the bronze winners. Because after all, we are all winners. Okay. Prof. Pungai.
Gymnast, are you there?
Yes.
Gymnast, are you there? Team Unam, are you there? The Unam here. Let me hear a little wow. Yeah. Now, well done. Just 10 years. And which team am I forgetting? Which team am I forgetting? That I will call out to you. Triumphant, are you here? Oh, that's better. Okay. Are you here? This is the what? The moment for one newcomer of ours to make a roll. Yesterday they refused to make a roll, and here Triumphant made a better roll. Yesterday they said they were online, so that's why I didn't hear their roll. So let's hear from IUM. They may just get too many times. Are you here? Oh, that's better. So we have that team. And I didn't see the balance with the captain too today. I thought after yesterday complained, I was going to see some ladies shining today, but still I didn't see them. Vice captains, I was told there's a vice captain, is a lady. You still have one? Oh, they were demoted. Oh, there's one. Beautiful, good to hear. So who thinks is getting the trophy today? The floating trophy. Which one will be going to win?
Last.
Yes, yes.
Last year.
I'm hearing the other teams don't want the trophy, right? The trophy and you went quiet. You are making you are only one today, so then you want to hide. So you're making a life so easy. I don't even have to worry about announcing because it's everyone doesn't want it, right? Okay. So we are having several categories. So let me start by just telling you the categories that we have before I start announcing. Do you even know the actually I should be asking the team captains? Team captains, you know what you're supposed to be winning? Okay, they are supposed to have lunch packs for tomorrow. Is that so? What categories were you competing on? CTF. Oh, well done. You are from NAS, right? CTF, okay. And the other one? Oh, so we only had one category, CTFs. So why did we have so many red team guys around? What were they doing? CTF doesn't need them to be here, does it? So tell me, what were they doing here? That depends. I think we need another examination. Dr. Gamundan, this competition is not over. I think we need to have a second round. So maybe we can go home tonight and then we can think of a new day so that you can talk about this. We don't know the other categories, right? Okay, so the categories were, as you say, CTF was one of them, and that's capture the flag. How many flags did you manage to capture? So by raise of hands, if they can put on your fingers. One flag from Liver, 2 flags from IUF, UNAM, 2 flags, 0 from none. Oh, alone. Oh, okay. The other teams, I am not hearing from you. Okay. That is 0 flags. Okay, so that's one of our prize that we are going to give tonight. And then the second one is the attack difference. So that was determined by the attackers. They gave you grief or you gave them grief. I don't know who did what to the other. So that's our second category. And then we have the third category, which is the judges' choice. I don't know if it's matching with the attacker's choice. I didn't hear from the attackers. I only heard from the judges. I hope the same team on that. And then the final award is the overall winner. So those are the prizes that you're taking away. Then we also have the bronze and the silver and the then we have the overall winner, number 1, they walk away with their gold medals. Then we have the number 2 silver team who walk away with their silver medals and trophies. Then the third position will walk away with their bronze medals and trophies. So the bad news that I want to start with is that our trophies, as you can see, they are not on the podium. So they were ordered from a new company. The company didn't have them in stock, so they also ordered from SA. They were supposed to have delivered by yesterday, but they could not make it. So it will be called when you come to pick up your certificate. From what I hear from the head of logistics, we are going to have a mini ceremony where then you get your crownings and you walk away with your medals and trophies. All right, but we have the overall winners trophy right here, the first trophy. We will go with the winning team tonight. All right, are you ready now to hear who is the winner? Oh, you want to go home? Let me start by calling upon Chief Inspector Baino to come and announce the judge's choice and tell us why they chose that team as their choice.
Thank you, Prof. The judge's choice was voted by the judges from the team that they prepared. It was the committed team. As much as all of you were committed, this one was, they felt like they were more committed and they were carried and they were attending to all the tasks and not to waste so much time. Which team do you think was? That's what did you guys, how many injects did you guys have? You know, we were dealing with injects and all those things. Huh? And you know, they are not here. Oh, they are this side. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, the team is DH. Yes. And each guys, they were two. Each guys, they were two, and they were able to attend to most of their activities that teams that had more than 10 people could not attend. So that's why we felt like if you guys are two, and you could do that. So we are very proud of you guys, and you must not give up. I understand your colleagues pulled out on the last minute. So where are they? So you can come with your plans.
So the Taka's choice, if I'm reading well, they're supposed to walk away with, judge's choice, sorry. They are supposed to walk away with $500 each, plus some gifts from Capricorn. So I'd like to call upon Ms. Jacob and Dr. Stanley to come and present our witness with their gifts. Champions. Okay, so moving on. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the trophies that I was talking about, they are all sponsored by CSS Tactical. So when you get your badges and your trophies, they are all thanks to Capricorn. Then we are now calling upon the next category, which is the injects. These people who are winning the inject or attackers prize because it was defense at that time when you were defending yourself on the inject that were given and the attackers were given with. You are going to walk away. Let me see. Yeah, their prize. They don't seem like they're having the prizes. They are walking away with the portable Bluetooth speakers, and these are sponsored by FNB Namibia, plus printers, which are Canon Pixels. All right, so let me see how we did on those calls. I'm going to start from the last call on that category, and then I'll move up the scores. And let's see. The first team I'm going to call upon is 39.79 points. And that happened to be team 5. Well done, team 5. We showed up, we defended, we scooped some points. Then the next team in that category is, oh, team 5, they are here. So they were, okay, yes. So they came up with 39 points, and the next team is team 1, and they came up with 110.43 points. Team 1, that's the first team. And the next team is team 2 with 133.85 points. Then we have team 4 with 3. The captains are gone. Okay. Then team 4 with 145.52 points. Black. Next. The next team is team 6 with 289.28 points. And then the last team is team 3 with 420.14. And that is team 3. Yes, captain. Okay, so well done, teams. And this was out of 800 points. So the attackers took away from you the rest of the points, but well done for that performance. All right. Let me call upon the GBC to come and present the prize in absentia for team 3, the champions for the injured and the attackers choice, who are going to walk away with their Bluetooth wireless speakers, but their printers, pictures of FNB. Well, they used to report that they not team that is also, that's why I'm saying that future will come. So maybe the team captains, you can check the captain is young, then you can take your seat, and then we'll ask team 3 to come on the podium. Thank you so much. The prizes are still coming. When you come for the crowning, you get your prizes, right? Okay, so team 3, can you come on the podium for your photo? The entire team 3. There's only the captain here. Your team. Oh, you now. I get confused because the person I'm looking at is proud with that. Allow the TBC to be in the center next to your captain. Do the handshake. So well done, team 3. And the coach is here. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. Move down, 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 move down. Okay, so that was the second category. Now we are moving to the third category, to the CTF. So on the CTFs, I'll start. This one that you got need. Yes. Okay, and they are mixed. Let me use the overall sheet. I hope I will call them in the right order. The glasses, I don't know when yeah, from here, I'm going to look at them. The team that did not manage to capture the flags, starting from the bottom going up, is team 2. They could not capture the flags, but they did to show up and they participated. Well done, team 2. Okay. Sometimes it's good to have a team, but sometimes they give you brains. Thank you so much. So the next team on the CTF with 100 points is team 5. Round of applause for team 5. The next one on the same level, okay, I didn't realize the tie is team 4, also with 100 points. Well done. And then we have someone doubling up. Team 3 doubling up to 200 points. Well done. Which team is next now? We have 975.1 coming from team 1. Well done, 1. And the final team with 2,815 points is team 6. Team 6. Walk onto the podium, and I would like announce what you're walking away with. The CTF winners are getting a prize from Capricorn. So I'm calling upon Mitiako to come forward, and they are also getting what is being done. Okay, CTF winners, you are winning from Capricorn. Please come on the podium. DBC. Yeah. You come on the podium. Oh, the thing means me failing to read. So I have to put this in here listed. There are headphones, there are USBs, there are water bottles, and there are pens. So it's a bag of food. Congratulations. I'm following you guys. And I know someone who will be doing mathematics, eh? Oh, come for your group picture, sorry. Group picture. Okay, you make an arc around Yako and the DPC and Colin so that you take a picture. So we have Dr. Stanley, Yako in the center, captain and the vice captain, you find them, and then the rest of you find your way around them for your photo. Group photo. On the stage. For Maria. I think there's okay, Maria, you already want?
Okay.
Congratulations, gymnasts. Well done. You can take your seat. Now, or is it used NUST? Ulrich and they'll get it. Ulrich and Maria are not here. They'll collect from their coach. Right. Now, someone, right? I am very intelligent people here because for our man, if you make noise, you know what happens. The excitement, I can see now, the moment we've been waiting for. And this is for our overall winner. And I know you will use your calculators with our calculating. So before I ask who you think is this person, this team is going to away with an NTC, Samsung, or NTC sponsors. Samsung A03 dual SIM phone plus their board trophies and medals which are from CSS Tactical. But before I announce those ones, I still need to announce our bronze winner, our silver winner, and then we come to the overall, which is the gold. So on the silver, I have a team with 620.14 points. And that happens to be team. So you were not paying attention, you were all sleeping when I was announcing the figures. Team 3, make your way to the podium. Congratulations. And that is Team you now. So I will make an appointment with the TBC on the crowning day so that you can come and crown you with your medals, with your trophies. But still we take our photo. We are the bronze winners. Let's make a photo. Go you now, Team 3, bronze winners. Well done, congratulations. How does it feel to be a bronze winner? Very nice. I'm asking the buyer, they were not saying anything at the beginning, now they are so hyped up. The next team with a total of 1,085.43 points is still it should be team 1. They are entering with the bang. Now, entering with a bang, 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 bang. What's your name? What's your name? Rambo. They are returning. They kept some of them and they went into hibernation. And today, in summertime, they are back on the podium. For the first time, I'm thinking what's the event. Oh my God. Didn't try, not a nice try. But 2018 or 2017. Yeah, and then we thought they were not coming back, and today they came. Oh, but well done.
We're not going to come together. It's almost like we lose like around 8 million. We also inform some of our members that you just make it, even if just come to sit down and looking at computers, it's quite much. Studying of English radio like now, I have a computer like that. Is it not to do? When you give me once, which was the last weekend Saturday, like with HI is difficult.
Someone is looking at
No wonder why the points were so low for the attack defense. To come, you come and be found silver. Now, to the last part of the evening, I've announced what you are walking away with. So I would like to call upon our gold team winners who are walking away with 3,104.28 points. Can someone guess which team is that? It is Team Lost. Anyway, so I want to hear from the team captain what they think about this. If you share some experience. We were ready to take this trophy to the next team. So let's hear your experience before we have your group photo with Dr. Femi.
Experience, like I said before, very nice. Inside that, to be honest, then everyone else is up as well, and I'm also sorting to get along. So, to be honest,
So the experience was fun with the team. Although we were having our challenges, we all helped each other get through it, and we were all willing to work on them. So it was a good experience, and I think we had a lot of fun, even though it was stressful. Yeah. Okay, it sounds like you all had fun. Who else wants to say something? They were not supposed to quit. They were not fight. Someone went home, I remember at 12:01, they came out of your room. Okay, and there were no fights? No. Oh, okay. Congratulations on all that. PVC and chairperson of the NMCS, would you mind to comment? You are opponent. Do we have the representatives from the other organization on in asking? Okay. We are done with the photos for right? Yes. You will have your winning photo when we crown you. On the crowning ceremony, you can win, you can jump, go ahead. Let's see. Team 1 to team 3 will get cash prizes, and can I have the list of the cash prizes? So cash prize for team 3 is going to be sponsored by Namkia. Namkia is your sponsor for team 3. Then for team 2, for your cash prize, you are being sponsored by UNDP, right? And then for team 1, the cash prize is being sponsored by DigiCert and MTC. Congratulations. So I think I have some of the sponsors around here for your cash. I see Namki is in the house. Do I have anyone from MTC? Anyone from UNDP? Okay, so Namki, please come and say a few words. I think I can afford when I call their team, but there's no harm in calling them back so that you can have a good photo with your team 3. But first, you can do your remarks.
Good evening, students as well as faculty. Wow, now I see the competition has grown. When we began, I was also a student just like you. So we are here, we've done our part, and we hope what we've learned here, we are going to implement it, because out there in the industry, we are looking for competent people who are able to thwart any attack, people who we can depend on. As Namclear, we are the critical service provider. Our services impacts the entire national payment system. So any payment, any transaction that happens in the nation has to pass through us for settlement, reconciliation, and switching. So I'd like to thank the last team for organizing this, because as we know, the financial sector is one of the highly technical sectors in the whole world, not only in Namibia. We thank you for this competition, and hopefully we are going to get also a report on the best students or the best group, and we can take it out. So students, when you are here, give it your all, give it your best. The sponsors are watching. We are looking for talent that we should take in and train, as well as take from your expertise. With this short words, I would like to say thank you, and hopefully we are hoping to see you next year again. And next year, I'm pledging that we are going to be the attacking team. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I was starting to miss my mind. Okay, is Raghav still around? Raghav, he says Namclear wants to take over the attacking team. I don't know whether I heard that correct. All collaborating. Okay, yes. You have a very big opponent to fight. Thank you very much. Oh, you see, he's watching, eh? I can see. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. At this point, let me call upon them. Oh, sorry. Nice to have a team. I almost closed this whole event. It's not about the team. Okay, Jim.
Thank you very much. You know, this whole game was full of champions. So I'll stay here. Now, I don't want to, in case somebody takes a picture and then later does it's not nice, you know. But anyway, long story short, I hope you've been thinking about the team. Did you think of the team, or you're just looking for a private? Okay, let's do this. I understand that there's a lot of excitement right now. So I'll give you until Tuesday, and then we can do a voting situation. What do you think about that? So think of the please send the theme that your team has come up with, and then we'll create an online voting platform or just a link, and then we will all vote together. And then you also ask the rest of the country to also chip in on the voting to see which of the teams will be taken. So I expect there to be 6 teams, and please, every team, let's do that. The sooner we do it, the better, right? While I'm so the theme is what will guide the competition for next year. And I don't want to keep too long because I know some of you are tired, some of you are needing some cash that wants to be spent. Thank goodness the malls are closed for now. So, you lifted 10%. Let's hope you use the money for training for next year, right? Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. MC, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, our last exercise for today is we need somebody to give a proper thank you to each and everyone that participated directly or indirectly in this competition, right? And as you remember correctly, okay. And if you remember correctly, we had yesterday Dr. Adli Gamundani. He was trying as fast as he could to thank everyone. And I think this is the perfect time to give him the opportunity to complete the list that he started yesterday. And before that, we'd like to hear from the acting Deputy Vice Chancellor of Research and Innovation, and Technology, right? Dr. Colin Stepney. And partnerships, please forgive me. I'm answering for the first time.
Director of Proceeding, doing a great job. You know, this field is not known. I was sitting here, coming from the same faculty, and I'm hearing attackers. I thought football. And then at some time I had hygiene on the field, so I thought maybe that's also hard. And so it's very confusing. Even some of us that are coming from the same profession. But this is really needed worldwide. We are in the digital world, and you might think, even on your personal level, you can be attacked, you can be hacked, you can be praised, you can be cyberbullied. You know, you can really also be spent. Someone can fake to be someone. And really, the cases that I had happening in the media to our medians, how does someone got their pension and then all the money is gone just because they trusted someone. So there are on many levels, even on yourself. I made it for organization. Sometimes we sit in ESCO and then they ask me, what is the ethic you're hacking? Can you hack ethically? So, and every time you explain, they say, no, this does not make sense. But through this event, we showcase more what we mean by that. I really enjoyed the few moments that I was here. So just to say thank you to the organizers, you did a very good job. Also to all the teams that took part. I was, when I saw the teams, I could see the PhD is also on the program, and I said, wow, this team is very brave to compete with all these big giants, people that have been taught all these things for many years. And also, when you look at the sponsors all over here, and perhaps also to change the environment the next time we can have it in another town. Those are the things that we can reflect on. So just want to say thank you very much for the University of Top Management. Very proud of all the participants of the team. So thank you.
Okay, well, Dr. Nami is getting ready. I'll just inform that there is a token of appreciation also for the attackers and the judges and the volunteers, right? So when we are going to be awarded, when everyone else is going to receive their awards, the attackers, the judges, and the volunteers will also receive a token of appreciation, right? Everyone is okay. Thank you.
How are we doing? Are we happy? Who is not happy? Not worry. I think I'm not going to take much time since we are going to have this official ceremony where at least we are going to be crowned, get all the prizes that will be announced here. We'll also make it a formal platform to actually extend our gratitude to all that made this event possible from all walks of our Namibian nation. All sectors were represented for this time around. We saw the growth of the NCSC stakeholder platform, with almost over 25 new stakeholders that came on board. So we are actually going to so we would actually have to do a proper vote of thanks, especially for the stakeholders. But maybe for the purpose of today, just to honor the program in terms of protocol, I would want to say thank you to the acting DVC, Research, Innovation and Partnership, Dr. Colin Stanley, for really spending your time during your weekends. You could have decided to go and be with the family, but you actually prioritize this event. And we are grateful for that support, because for us, it gives us also the passion and the zeal to keep on continuing. We are taking very seriously the option that you planted in our hearts to say, let's even go to other towns. So let's think of whether it's Swakop next year or wherever you may want to think of. So, room 2, yes. Right, I would also want to thank also the MC, Mr. Nepolo. I hope I'm not going to hold your mic very long. But before I forget, I have also 2 important announcements. You might have been competing and you saw one of the intakes that was saying end user awareness policy. We didn't just put it there for the sake of you competing. We want that to be action. So as part of one activity we are doing with UNDP in November, early November, the date will be announced. We would want some solutions being developed to create awareness to the citizens. So if you are going to be part of that, I want you to extend that steps you started off from. I hope for this time around, you're not going just to copy and paste, but you're going to do the real thing. Either it be an app or whatever it is that we are going to develop. We are going to start off with the youth in Havana, where we can actually showcase that how can we communicate cybersecurity to the citizens, like Dr. Colin was highlighting to you. Some of the terms that were thrown in the air, sometimes when you actually share about them, people don't even understand what is cybersecurity. So we are trying to create awareness from the grassroots levels. So we are calling upon you, the cyber ninjas, to come on board and be there to showcase some of those skills that we are having. How do you communicate cybersecurity to the tatters in the rural areas? Start thinking from that level. So we are trying to say, how can we reach out, because people are losing money through phishing, etc. How can we help them? So there is a challenge for you, and it's just happening in November. Be ready, and you can actually reach out to admin@ncsc.com. We'll be very much willing to share with you. Then the second announcement is on the FinTech workshop forum that we are actually having. You may check the social media platforms as well. We are calling in the cybersecurity community, both our industry partners and you, the participants. If you feel you would want to find yourself in the FinTech space, we are trying to see those that are interested in developing secure solutions, and also we are partnering with those that are helping startups. If you have ideas and you want to make sure that they are live, there is a group of even also young upcoming people that are ready to source funding for you to make sure that those dreams come true. So you coming from cybersecurity, understand what it means to have security in the FinTech space. So check out on that. If you want to be part of that, reach out for more information. I think I'll stop here and I'll say I extend my gratitude and thanks to everyone from attackers, from our board team, the organizers, and to all that have been supporting you, your coaches. I haven't seen most of the coaches. Where are the coaches? Your previous. Well done for making this event a success. Then, of course, we are grateful that this day has been made possible because we had a platform. The SALT team really worked tirelessly to actually provide the platform, even extending to provide marketing. I've been mentioning on that, and I continue also to highlight V6. We actually see even some new partners coming on board because of V6. Folks, B-Team, they are here. All thanks to the network that V6 is having, and having the red team, they actually are having different heads. You can see the red here. So we are grateful for that. So thank you very much. And we Mr. Nicolo, you can continue with my list. Like I said, I'll officially work on my list as I have the official ceremony. I'm going to make sure that I'm not leaving anybody. And please, I was working with the judges. These ones, you get them very difficult times. They had to make some of the toughest decisions, and they were actually feeling for you. Actually, they presented a challenge for you. They said, next year we are participating as judges with their own team. Mr. MC.
All right, what's left is just to say, everyone, have a blessed evening, and a blessed weekend, and a blessed week ahead, and a blessed month, and a blessed remaining year, and a blessed everything. All right?